Okay, hello, hi, and welcome to my channel Svbony. In this video, guys, we're going to use the FMC Svbony 3mm to 8mm zoom eyepiece. Okay, this is very new. Okay, new in the market, not just new in the new as what do you call? Very new. You won't be seeing anyone has done it before. This is what I'm saying. So this is a zoom eyepiece from 3mm to 8mm, and it keeps the field of view always. Now what you're going to do is install it on this AmScope microscope, okay, on the top shaft where usually they put and install the cameras here. Now to do that, okay, we're going to use this T2 adapter for DSLR cameras. Okay, it's called T2 adapter, not a T1. Okay, T2 has this small size from this side. This is usually used for microscopes. Okay, 23mm diameter. Okay, and this side, this is always from this side. T1 or T2 is M42. This is like 42mm the diameter. Okay, so we're going to use an adapter for it. Okay, first of all, you have to understand that the eyepieces by default are 2" or 1.25". Okay, now there are other sizes for diameters of this side. Of the diameter that I'm talking about is this side of the diameter, this circle. Okay, so this one here is 1.25". Okay, eyepieces that you see in the market are usually 0.965 inch or 1.25" or 2". Okay, this is what's there on the market. Okay, but this one is 1.25". So we need an adapter for it. So we have this side here is 1.25" female, and this side is M42. So we use this and install it like this. Okay, combine them together, and this way we can simply get this here. Okay, first of all, don't put this on this first. No, put this T on the adapter first, then you can get there, because as you can see, there's a spacing. Okay, or it will dive more, so you won't be able to install the T2. Okay, now once you put it like this, simply just you can go now to the shaft on the top, install it like this, and we can play as we want with the microscope. Now the issue is that if I want to make pictures, okay, from this FMC zoom eyepiece, okay, let's see. Now what you have to do is, first you have to take this out, and you have to get something like this telephone mount, okay, mobile phone mount, and you have to take this is it. This is what's inside this box. Okay, so this is it. We installed the phone over here. Okay, this is just to get the eyepiece over here, and then we install it like this. Okay, on the shaft, of course. So first remember to, you can remove the rubber, no problem, but it's better that you keep it. I prefer to keep it. Okay, and we flipped it. Okay, then we can work on it. Let me put the camera a little bit down because it's hard to take pictures this way, so you have to put it this way. We're going to show you a picture anyway in the end, so please be patient. Okay, remember not to put the mount over here. Okay, do not make it go this side. This is wrong. Okay, what you really need is, doesn't matter, what you really need is put it this way. Okay, and through this way, once you put it this way, and please make it all perpendicular. Not inclined this way, not inclined this way, okay? So you can simply and easily move the zoom level, and don't put a very heavy phone, because there are phones, mobile phones, which are rugged. Those are heavy. Don't use them. You might break the eyepiece. Okay, use a phone that's very lightweight. Okay. So this way we can go to the top on the shaft. Okay, here I installed it this way now, as you can see. Now, what I have in the microscope is the human placenta. You can see this is the human placenta. You see how small it is? You're gonna see the very details inside. Okay, so this is like this is C48. Is that because I have like 50 slides? They are numbered this way. Okay, they are indexed and numbered this way. So you can install it. Install it now. It's there. You can see now it's down at the bottom. Okay. Now let's go to the microscope. Okay, and yeah, you might wonder why did I put the XYZ? Don't use the XYZ if you want to mount your phone on the FMC. It won't work. You just understand this is good for, very nice for. I really advise people to buy it, but here in this case it will not work for you. Okay, just understand it's not meant for it. Okay. So we're going to go here. Okay, cool. Now you're seeing the FMC. Okay, now it's set on 8mm. Okay, and I did not even zoom in with the telephone. You have to zoom in with the phone. Okay, this is without zooming in the phone. Okay, so I have to zoom in the phone, then we can go further or more. So let me just put it at the center. Okay, now I'm gonna show you first without the and please, very important, don't care for the resolution or the clarity. It's just about, I'm telling you that yes, you can use it on a microscope. That's all the thing I want to show you. The quality is that's something that you have to take care of yourself when you take a picture. Okay, I don't take high quality pictures for YouTube because it's it'll take a lot of time to upload them. So that's why. Okay, I want for small YouTube sizes. I just want to teach you. It's up to you to make good pictures. Okay, so here I zoomed in with a phone, and the objective lens is still on. Let's see, and now it's on 10 times. Let's go back to the 4 times. Okay, and let's fix the zoom. Fix the focus of the microscope. And it's important that you have to put the mobile phone on fixed focus. Okay, let the microscope focus for you. Don't let the phone focus for you. Okay, so let's zoom in more. Okay, with the phone. This is from the phone, and this is, yeah. Okay, see, I'm trying to take a bigger field of view. Okay, so yeah, so that's it, and this is the placenta on 4 times from the RMS. Okay, and 8mm from the FMC. Okay, Now, I cannot tell you right now how much is the magnification power, but there's a way to calculate it, because the telescope eyepieces they don't write on them the magnification power of them, okay, how many x's on them. So I'm gonna move now to like smaller focal lengths for the zoom eyepiece, okay, while everything is still on the 4x from the RMS objective lens of the microscope, okay. And you can see the effect how when I move to a shorter focal lengths, okay, we can, if you want, okay. And the phone that I'm using is a Samsung A3. So now it's on 3 millimeters. Okay, let's go back to the. This is now 7, 6, 4, 5, and 3, and 5, and so this is how it goes. Okay. Okay, now it's on. Maybe I've read them in, backwards. Okay, sorry. It's just like now it's on 8. Now it's on 3. By the way, 3. It's 3. Now go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is minimum zoom. Okay. Well, as you can see that the field of view changes here. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Okay, and it's not how you would, or you want to take a picture from FMC zoom eyepiece. Even on a telescope, you do this almost the same. Okay. Without the adaptation that the adapter that I've used for the microscope. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. And if you want to see more, okay, I must show you for higher zoom levels from the objective lens. So let's go to that 10 times from bottom. Okay, I have to focus from the microscope. Okay, let's go now to 40 times from objective lens side. And still, this is all still on 8 millimeters, okay, from the zoom side, from the FMC side, okay. So let's increase the zoom from the FMC. Okay, see what we are going to see, okay, or what we are seeing, much more details, okay. Well, it's not as clear, okay. Now let's go back to 8 millimeters from the zoom eyepiece FMC side, okay. Now let's go back to, or move on to the 100 times from the objective lens. take this part, anything that has a meaning, and let's zoom in more with I need some focusing first. Now I have to zoom. Oh, I want to zoom, I mean. This is from the FMC side, zooming from FMC side. So you have more details, see? But they are faint. Okay. Okay, so this is maximum. Okay. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and goodbye. Okay, don't forget to press likes also on the video.